My name is Pumpkin Bird, and you were just in Louisiana. Now you're in the Peach State. Welcome to the Queen Series, Chapter 3, Georgia Edition.
As you know, it's Kyle Jacko once again checking in from the ATL. Yes, we had a great trip in Louisiana, but hey, it's time to come back home, so you already know how it go, man. Hey, I know y'all looking around like, ooh, Kyle Jacko making some money. No, this candle was on like $5-some. I'm letting you know that right now. This right here, you know, I had to do something different right now because all the time I'm always doing it outside. I'm always doing something else. So what I did was I said, you know what? I'm gonna get me a bookcase. No, didn't do that either. No, I'm doing everything different for y'all because I feel like this right here. Y'all have been a blessing in my life. Y'all have got this channel so far. I just sit back now and I'll just be amazed. I'll be amazed. Not really, I should really be amazed. I know God gave me the talent, but it's just, y'all got a lot of stuff y'all can't be doing with y'all life. But y'all want to sit up here and watch little old me do motivation. And that's why I love y'all. That's why I tell you, this channel right here is about family. That's why we don't never talk about anything else but motivation. But right now, it is time for the Queen Series. I done told y'all on Instagram. I done told y'all on Facebook. I done told y'all on Clubhouse. I done told y'all on Twitter. As a matter of fact, even probably told one of your cousins to tell you about this Queen Series. Y'all didn't listen. But it is time for the Queen Series. It is now activated. Right now, I have the honor of bringing somebody on here right now that could have done the Queen Series last year. We didn't know it. Could have done the Queen Series before that. We didn't know it. But I know her now. And her journey in life is really remarkable. It's very, very beautiful. Like, make sure you check out on Instagram. Make sure you check out anywhere that she's going to give you the details at the end of the video. But I'm going to just call her Miss K because I don't want to even talk about her name. So, Miss K, can you please come in? Let them know who you are. Let them know what you're about. Go ahead and give them that beautiful Chi-Town smile right quick.
Hey, everybody. My name is Kari, and those who have a habit of pronouncing it wrong, it's Kari, like sorry, Kari. And I'm happy to be a part of this series. Good morning. Okay. Well, evening. I'm sorry, I'm saying good morning.
Okay then, Miss K. I'm not about to talk about her name, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I know y'all can probably say it, but see, you mess with somebody's name like her, she gonna look at you with the side eye. I don't got time for that. Cause see, after this video is over, I still gotta speak to her. Like after this video. So yeah, I'm not about to do that. So ma'am, can you tell them more about you, like your accomplishments, what you've been doing? Tell them what you just won. Cause you just won something too. And you know, Jacko had to put emoji up with the little drill on the side of his mouth. I had to put it on.
Well, okay, again, like I said, my name is Kari Wynn.
Oh, matter of fact, tell them too about what you won, but then your little nephew won something too, so you gotta let them know that too.
You know, I gotta shout out my little nephew. Again, my name is Kari Wynn. I'm originally from the west side of Chicago. I joined the military when I was 17, and I joined as an information technology specialist. I've deployed over to Kuwait and Afghanistan. I am now currently a retired disabled vet as well. My day job is IT. I'm an IT Disaster Recovery Contractor, as well as I have my own nail shop. I have my own fitness brand, and I am building now my own IT consulting brand. On the side, I do bodybuilding competitions, not trying to get bulky, but doing bikini / figure categories. And I jumped onto the stage this past weekend because my big show is in June. So I jumped onto the stage this past weekend just to get like my jitters and get a feel for the stage and to see what everything was going on. And I won in my division doing Beachbody. And then I got, you know, the greater news that my nephew and his AAU team won, and then got even better news that the team that they were supposed to play the very next day forfeited. So they won that tournament as well. So he won both of his tournaments. So I'm very proud of my nephew, Caden.
And now you are on the Queen Series. With a whole new background, with all these books.
With a whole new background.
All these books, yes.
Intellectual.
I'm not gonna pull a book out to say, because I don't want to see y'all see me pull this book out. Don't even worry about it. Ma'am, when I say this right, I'm gonna say two things to you. I want it to come from here. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up. I want to come from here. I want to come from right here. What is a strong queen for somebody that doesn't know what it is?
To me, a strong queen is someone who knows herself, knows her worth. She doesn't demand respect, but she commands respect. She reaches back down to those who are coming up as well. You're not trying to just be the top dog. You want to lift back up to everyone that's coming up behind you as well. It's someone that is motivational, someone that can own their flaws and try to work on their flaws, and just a go-getter, you know what I'm saying? A boss, a person who can face adversities, who is that go-to person for their family and friends as well, and can also know when they have a weakness and understand when they need help as well. So that's what I feel a strong queen is to me.
Okay. Right now, we have to do a moment of silence for everybody we have lost. Like I told you, I tell you in every video, the moment of silence is done because I don't want you to cry. I don't want you to worry no more. What I want you to do is I want you to just know that's still watching over you every single day. Like I say, this year, as y'all know, I lost somebody very dear in my life, Uncle Eddie Ray Brown. Year before last, lost my big bro Trey. His anniversary date just passed. You know what I'm saying? For years to be gone. But what I do in my life is I use it as power. I get extra strength when I get ready to go to the gym. I get extra strength when I get ready to do these YouTube videos. I get extra strength because I know I'm making them proud. So I want y'all to feel the same way. But right now, join me in this moment of silence right quick. And then too, after this, we gonna see how smart Miss K is when it comes down to this workplace. So join me in this moment of silence. Okay then, as I know on my end, it is always long live Trey, long live Uncle Eddie Ray. Why I say long live for everything I do, because I know one thing about life is this right here. I'm gonna carry that legacy. I need y'all to feel like that with y'all family too. Long live. You're carrying that legacy no matter what. That's what you're gonna do. But boys and girls, you know it is time for. It is time for something that a lot of people get stumped on. A lot of people do. I'm honored to say for the Queen Series Chapter 3, nobody got stumped yet. But you know, sometimes Chi-Town has to fall. Chi-Town has to fall sometimes.
Wow.
So, bam, right now, I got something for you. I love all people in Chi-Town, but she's about to fall today. So, I have something for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say one word, ma'am. And when I say this one word, I need you to give me your best answer. And it got to come from your heart and from up here. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to talk just like this the whole time. So let's go. When I mention fitness, what comes to your head when I mention it?
Fitness, it's a way of life. It's one just trying to live better, trying to live just a little bit above the quote unquote American or social norm and everything like that. It's just maybe you walk a mile or something a day, just adding something that's going to enrich and elongate your life and everything like that. Fitness, like I said, it's a way of life for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's, yeah, I would say it's a way of life. It gets started, it jumpstarts your day, it makes you feel better, makes your joints and everything. It keeps you young as well. So that's what I feel.
Okay. Your next word is going to be social media. What you got to say about that?
Social media could be the devil. Not even gonna lie to you. Social media, but at the same time, it is one of the greatest tools that we have now with our generation as well. I do feel like some people outlive their life their personal life too much onto the social media, and some things are better kept to yourself. But social media is also the new platform for everyone to get their businesses out, to keep in contact with everyone. So it's a toss up. Like it has its pros and its cons, but it's definitely the new way of life. And if you're not on social media, I don't know how now in today's world you're going to truly be successful, especially if you're having a business or whatever. You have to reach back to your fans and your customers and everything like that.
Okay. You know, I told you it's 3. I got to give you 2 more.
Okay.
And I think you can elaborate most on these 2. So the first one I'm going to give you is veteran. Because what you are, man, you already had conversations about that. So I know it's very dear to your heart. So What goes in your heart? What goes in your mind when you think about veteran?
I think about the 1%ers, those that decided to do and get and go above the call of duty. Those who said, you know, this might not be my fight. I could get called up, but you know what? I want to still do it. Veterans are disciplined. Veterans have they're typically strong to their whatever values of whatever branch of service they are. I'm Army, I'm former Army, so my Army values mean everything to me. Is giving me the way of life and a pathway that I use now in my adult life as well. Veterans is a brotherhood and a sisterhood as well. It's family. You know what I mean? That's what I feel when I talk about my battle buddies and stuff like that, because you've gone through a lot of things that the normal person haven't gone through. And some people can't necessarily understand, especially with the readjustments that you have to have when you come back from deployment or you come just out of the service period. But veteran to me is, like I said, those 1%, and they're all heroes to me. Because like I said, you went above the call of duty and you volunteered and you signed your name on that contract knowing that you was going to be government property, and you said, I don't care. So veterans to me are heroes.
Okay.
Current service members, sailmen, airmen, sailors, soldiers are heroes to me as well. So I want to make that clear.
Okay, cool. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody right now that's still in right now. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out. We're going to keep y'all in prayer all day long. Now, these three, I'm going to take them, I'm going to connect them all together. Tell everybody, I want you to paint a picture, paint a real nice picture. When I say Southside Chicago, paint a picture for everybody. Ain't never been there before.
Ain't no South Side of Chicago. Now I'm from the West Side now. Now
Okay,
the West Side, that's home.
Wait, I like the South Side. So you know what? Do the West Side. You never been to the South Side?
I'm gonna make a lot of doggone Chicago people angry, because especially from the West Side. But we have that. Well, we have those issues anyway.
Let's go to the West Side.
Want to be like the West Side.
We're gonna go to the West Side. Tell us about the West Side of Chicago.
The West Side, or Chicago, period. Chicago is one of the most beautiful, dirtiest, grimiest, lovingest, most cultural, artistic, inclusive, non-inclusive cities there is. I just love Chicago. It really is. The people of Chicago, and Chicago in itself is just one of a kind. Our food, can't no one top our food whatsoever. Is no one can top Chicago food whatsoever. But
Texas, man, don't worry about it. Texas, we still here, man. Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
You ain't got nothing on our Italian beefs and everything, but that's okay. But the West Side of Chicago, that's just, it's the vibe. It's just a whole vibe. It's like, you know what you're typically gonna do on your Friday and Saturday night. You're gonna hang out with your friends. It's Chicago. It's just, like I said, it's the most beautiful, grimiest city that they're, just love it. Love it. And I miss it.
Shouts out to the whole Chicago. I know I love the South Side, but shouts out to the whole entire Chicago, man. Salute all y'all. Y'all football team is, y'all basketball, yeah. You know what? Shouts out to Chicago,
Cubs.
man.
Go Cubs.
Yeah. So, ma'am, everything is dedicated to history. Everything is dedicated to history, because you won't know where you're going until you know where you have been. So right now I do somewhere. I want you to recognize people that's in the Chapter 2 Queen series. So I want you to tell me one queen that you looked through the whole series and you saw and you were just like, you know what? I want to meet her one day. I really do. I want you to tell me her name. I want to tell you a series type. So everybody go check out.
I'm gonna get the series title definitely messed up, but it was Your Aunt Terry.
And Sarah Jack, my baby? You mean my baby? Not everybody else. That's my baby. IT Terry, this makes number 8 or 9 or 10 that people are actually picking your video out. So IT Terry, we might need you to come back at the end of the Queen series to give everybody a motivation to work, because I got on pink. You said I got on your shirt still, pink and green. You're AK. And then I tell you know what? I don't know why she picked you. I think that's just a guess. You're AK, but you're in the Army too. So she know how much you love about these vets, about these kids. I'm thinking that what it is, but I'm gonna be quiet and let this queen go. But Auntie Terry, I love you so much. And I tell you, Auntie, everybody loves you too. I'm like a little baby when everybody misses my auntie. Now, that's my baby all day long. Go ahead, talk about my baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, talk about it.
For me, just listening to your Aunt Terry's video, I felt like she was my auntie as well. She just had this warm.
Whoa, but she's not. That's my auntie. So go ahead.
I'm claiming her now. Hey, Aunt Terry. But but she made you feel like, you know, she was your auntie as well. She gave you this warm spirit. And I will say what I have found coming up in my corporate America career and everything, not a lot of Black women reach back down to us younger Black women that's coming up. It's always a competition type thing. And it was just like all the vibes that I got from your auntie was like, I'm not going to keep this secret. If you want the knowledge, I'll give you the knowledge. If you want to know what you need to do, I'll give it to you. And it was just, I loved how she just had this beautiful aura to me that just surrounded her, because she just seemed so genuine and so just true about what she was saying and what she believed in. And that's what really drew me to her, was just her sincerity and her genuineness.
Okay. Let me tell you something. My auntie, when we first already do that video, like we had a conversation. I say, Auntie, we don't need you screaming in the video, Auntie. Just be calm and do the video. Auntie say this right. I scream it, I want to. Okay then I am. Say, Auntie, but just try not to scream that loud. She was like, I'm gonna be me, whether you like it or not. She's like, you my nephew. I say, well, Auntie, my name on the channel. You my nephew. I was like, all right, cool, no problem.
I do got to shout out my Aunt Moretta, because she is an AK as well, and she's all pink and green. So I do have to shout out my Aunt Moretta as well.
So hopefully one day your auntie can be my auntie and they can have an AKA conversation.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. I know my auntie would love that one. I know she will.
My auntie, her whole house, when I stayed out in Atlanta, when she stayed in Virginia now, we stayed there, her whole entire room was pink and green. I'm talking about the bed, the doors. I'm gonna go in the room, I was just like, if I put Pepto-Bismol on your wall right now, you would never see it. Like,
you would not even know.
You would not see that. So, once again, shout out Auntie Terry. Auntie Terry, I love you. Shout out your auntie again.
Auntie Moretta, my Aunt Moretta.
All right, you keep your auntie. I'm gonna keep my auntie. Okay, thank you.
I will, Aunt Moretta. Hey, Aunt Terry.
You know what? Okay, we're gonna let us. Auntie Terry, gonna let us slide. Okay, so now I want you to imagine this right here. I want you to imagine that it's a 6-year-old little girl right here. It's a 9-year-old little girl right here. It's a 12-year-old little girl right here. And it's a 21-year-old woman right here. If they all were sitting right here beside me and they're watching your video, what would you like them to take away from your video?
That you are not a product of your environment. Just because you come from a bad situation does not mean that has to be your life or has to be your path. Don't let no one take away your dreams or tell you that you will never be anything, because that's what I was told. I'm the daughter of 15 to 16-year-old parents when they had me. So when my mother got pregnant with me, people told her, you'll never be nothing and your kid will never amount to nothing. When I joined the military, I was told that you're not gonna make it. I had a teacher, and I appreciate him actually telling me this, and he's an Italian guy, so he talks like, he was like, babes, I don't really think you're gonna make it. He's like, do you know your attitude? He was, no, I don't think you're gonna make it. And when it got to those tough moments when I was in the military, he stayed in the back of my head as well as all those naysayers that they stayed in. And I'm like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. You think my mother's never gonna be anything. Just because she had me at a young age don't mean that was all that's gonna be of her. Just because I'm a child of a teenage parent does not mean I cannot accomplish anything. Just because you're from the hood does not mean that you can't one day own your own business and move out of the hood and buy your mother a house or whatever, and you don't have to do it on your back, for lack of a better word. Just do the work, look for the guidance, look for the mentorship, take the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one sit there and shut the doors for you. Keep breaking those doors down and breaking those barriers down. Be unapologetically you. Don't let no one sit there and change who you are. I work in a lot of different government entities, And typically my nails are busy. I have my locks in and everything like this, and I still go to work every single day like this. I'm not going to change who I am, because that does not say the type of character or what type of work ethic that I will have. So be unapologetically you, stick to your guns, stick to your goals, doggone, and just keep fighting. Like, again, you're not a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that does not have to be your story. Rewrite your own story, figure out what your path is and what your fate is, and forget the haters. Use that as motivation. Do not use that as a breakdown. Use what their words are and use it and flip it. And like I said, just use that as your fuel to keep your dreams and everything going.
Hey man, I want to let y'all know something. Like what I had to do with her, like she begged me to give her some motivation. So what I did was I gave her like about that much motivation. So that's how you feel like she was talking. It sounded like she was talking like me, because what I did was I had to just give her just a little bit more motivation. Like, come on, you can do it now, play. Hey, that was very put. And like I said, I just gotta agree with you a little bit. When you say I'm not a little bit, a whole lot, you don't have to get on your back to do it. You really don't. Go out there, work hard, do what you gotta do. Keep on being the queen. Like I love what you said.
And you don't need a man to fulfill you. I preach this to my sisters and my little cousins and everybody like that. Date, have fun. Don't try to get into anything too serious too young. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life, so that way you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, or you feel like, oh dang, I wish I would have. Enjoy your life. Your 20s are supposed to be times of you, quote unquote, messing up and having fun, and you know what I'm saying, get the scrapes and bruises. Use that time wisely at the same time. Invest. Our people did not teach us about investing. Invest. No, get you credit. A lot of our folks try to stay away from credit. No, get you credit. Get all of that. Like, get your seat at the table. Figure out what knowledge it is that you need and take your seat at the table, because they're not just giving out any seats. So you take your seat at the table.
Like I said, once again, aren't y'all so happy that I helped the queens out so much? They sound just like Kyle Jacko. Like, I know you just sit there like Kyle Jacko would say the same thing. But I flow through people and people don't even know I flow through them, but I do.
Got the hole in me, yes.
Okay. Hey, I got something to tell y'all. So next week, I'm dropping another YouTube video, right? So when I drop the next YouTube video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna touch the book. I'm saying, now it is time for the motivational prayer. Hey man, these motivational prayers are created because I know one thing about life. If I pray for you, she pray for you, they pray for you, we all good. We have a lot of times in our life where we sit back and life irritates us sometimes. Because I tell people all the time, you don't have to beat yourself up. Life do that for you. You know what I'm saying? It really does. You don't have to even throw a punch when it comes to life. Life will do it for you. But they got one way that you can deal with life. And it's, you got these right here in your hand. No, I ain't talking about hitting nobody. I'm talking about God is these right here. He closed everything. He can block everything he's supposed to block. So that's why I create these motivational prayers. And like I said on every video, I'm going to say it again. Y'all can keep on sending me emails. Y'all can keep on texting my phone. The motivational prayer is not going anywhere. Like your mama ain't going to leave your daddy. I'm totally serious on that. Your mama and daddy ain't going nowhere. Neither is motivational prayer. Get hip to it. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to God in prayer. Only thing I need you to do is close your eyes and follow me right now, okay? God, thank you for another amazing day. Thank you for everything you're showing us our life. God, thank you for Miss K coming in right now and blessing the whole entire video with just all the energy she has, just the motivation she has, just the glory she has. God, for everything you put in the life for her to reach out there and tell these princesses and these older queens what they can do as long as they put their mind to it. God, I pray that somebody hears her best message, not her story, but her message, her testimony. And what they do is they put it in their life and just move forward. God, I know at the end of the day, God, we all have struggles. We all have stuff we go through. But God, the best thing, the easiest thing we can do is always say your name out loud, because God, you take care of everything. God, I want you to protect everybody that comes around her. Anything that's negative, God, remove the negativity from her in a positive way. And God, let it just keep on growing and showing minds every single day. Amen.
Amen.
So you didn't see y'all didn't see this. See, when I screamed out and said it, but she did when she jumped like this, she was like, oh, she jumped. was kind of scared. So don't let the muscles fool you. That's what she was doing. Y'all couldn't see her because it's the active speaker. Yeah, I was saying she doing that now. When I said that at first, she got a little scared though. But Queen, I need you to give her all your social media. Now, her social media is gonna be in the bottom. But as y'all know, the real reason why I want her to give it out, because she messed it up, you can't tell me that. You can't email me, you can't text me, you can't say nothing because I'm doing my job. If she messes up her names on there for her handles, that's on her, not me. But responsibility's out my hand now. It's all left up to you, Queen. Go ahead. I love them over for you.
You can find me on my many Instagram pages. My personal one is Nailed Down by Shy, NAILDDOWNBYCHI. My actual nail salon is Nailed Down Nail Bar. Nailed is spelled the same way, Nailed Down Nail Bar. Then my fitness brand is Out West Fitness. Play on word because I'm from the west side of Chicago and we say we from the out west. So Out West Fitness 773. And my technology consulting brand, I had to remember which one that one is. That one is Winnovative. That is WYNNOVATIVE. Those are my social, that's my Instagrams. My TikTok is Nailed Down by Shy. LinkedIn and Facebook, you can find me under Kari Wynn. That's Kari, last name Wynn, WYNN.
Hey, so like I said, if she messes up in the description below, don't blame me. She said it on the video. Once again. Oh yeah, you need to give them your beeper number too, and you need to give them that old flip phone you got in the back. You didn't give them that number.
Yeah, I got the sidekick. I ain't even got the beeper. I got the sidekick.
Oh, you got the sidekick.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
The little swoop,
you still got to pay for it in front of your house, right?
Oh yeah, I charge that by my neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes phone lines go down. So I gotta get my little side hustle,
I got you, bro. That's why I ain't going to the house because she got the pay phone outside. I gotta put my own change it to.
I got a pay thing on the toilet too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now we about to just move right along now. So, ma'am, I normally do something. This right here is I do closing remarks for this video because we only have one more thing to do and that's it. But what I see in life is a beautiful, intelligent woman can make a man really do anything. You can tell a man right now, you can tell a man go throw away the trash, don't even know you. He will take your trash, throw it away. He will take your car, pick it up with one hand and change your tire. You know what I'm saying? You could tell him, go ahead and build you a barn in the back of your house. He won't even have no wood, but a barn will get built. You just won't have no trees. You know what I'm saying? So what I need you to do is I need you to give all the kings out there a motivational message, something they can carry with it for 2021.
First off, y'all matter. That's first and foremost. Y'all matter. Doggone, your skin color is not a crime. We do still need you, Black Kings. We need you as those leaders. We need you to be those ones that also create that path, especially if you're the head of the household, you're those fathers. We can't teach our Black men how to be another man without you. You are also your daughters and your sometimes your sister's first love as well. So we need you as well so we can know how to be guided throughout life as well, and how a man is supposed to treat us and how a man is supposed to really treat a woman and everything like that. Black men, we definitely look to you as doggone leadership. So like I said, I commend you. I definitely commend you, Cal, for having this series and stepping out and wanting to do this, because it's not a lot of people that even want to acknowledge the Black woman. And then, like you said, not even acknowledging the Black man. We're going through a real bad time in our life right now, which we've been going through for many hundreds and thousands of years and stuff like that. And the fact that now, like you said, when you mentioned about social media, the fact of now us having social media and able to get that message out and people are understanding what we've been going through as a community, that we're not just complainers. This is really what's going on in our life and everything. And I just commend you all for the stresses that you have to go through. It's scary to think of, you know what I'm saying, going out on the street and you might not come back. And that's just because you're getting stopped for a tail light. So I couldn't even imagine some of the pressures and stressors that you have as a Black man And especially when you guys weren't necessarily given the tools, or was given the tools of saying that it's weak to cry or it's weak to have emotions. So the fact that you guys can still get up every day and be positive influences in the people in your lives and try to walk a positive light, I commend you.
Right. For all the kings out there, man, we accept that. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I know I'll need it. But let me talk to my beautiful queens out there. You know, I had to take my hat down. So you started to take my hat down for her, but no, I took it down for y'all. You know, I had to let them all the way go. I had to keep it away from the fire so it don't burn up. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm real serious every time I tell you every video. I tell you this every video because I know somebody out there right now. Somebody have said you ugly. Somebody have said you're fat. Somebody have said you worthless. I'm here to tell you, God don't make mistakes. He doesn't. He doesn't make no mistakes at all. He really doesn't. I wish I could say something different, but he doesn't. Just because they don't see you like you see you, as long as you love you, you'll be good. I tell everybody this, the song you need to wake up in the morning, every time I look in the mirror with, is Beyonce, Shining. That Shining song with her, that's what you are right now. No matter what's going on in your life, man, you big, small, fat, tall, whatever, you are an amazing queen. You have a crown, just like everybody else have a crown. But yours is perfectly made for your head. Just because Miss Wynn over here got her crown on over here, what she's doing over here, that's her crown. That's hers. You have your own. And I want you to understand it because I don't want you to keep on looking at social media. And then you see some of the celebrities on there, and then now you're mad, you're sad now. No, you don't know their whole testimony. You don't know what you see on TV. I tell people that a lot because a lot of times people look at, we don't use example, we don't use Gucci Mane for example. People love Gucci Mane right now. I love Gucci Mane too. Like I love his music, everything like that. But you wasn't around to see when Gucci Mane was about 30-something pounds throwing people out of cars. You know what I'm saying? Sipping on lean, doing everything else like that. He had to do a transformation. And that's how you're doing everything right now. You don't have to go through jail to find yourself. You can find yourself now. But if you can't find yourself, Queens, that's why we had a Queen series. That's why you can reach out to her. I like to tell you my IT Terry. Her script's gonna be out. They have a lot of queens you can reach out to. So you have no excuses right now, Queen. Anything you need help with, anything you need to learn how to do, we have business coaches on here. We have a lot of stuff on it. I'm doing this for y'all. But at the same time, I can do all the helping I want to do. But if you don't help yourself, I can't do anything except pray for you. So, hey, you know, you're beautifully made. No matter what somebody tell you, you are good. Take your crown, put it on your head. Listen to that Shining song and just go out there and get your blessings. But right now, it's time to end the whole video. But I got something special I'm going to do. Before we end it off, I want to tell y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to go check out this Queens, all the social media, all the handles, everything she do. If you're in Florida, guess what? Go get your nails done. Matter of fact, you go to Florida, get your nails done. She got my number. Hey, whoever come down there and say they saw your video, the first person that tell you, tell me what it is, I'm going to cash out you the money. All right?
Okay. I'm going to hold you to it too.
So,
Y'all heard him. Y'all heard him.
Yeah, I said one. I didn't say two. I said one. I said the first one that tell us something. Oh yeah, Jacko's real smart. I don't care how tired I am. I'm real smart. Y'all all go up there tomorrow when this video. Well, not tomorrow. This video come out. When it comes out, y'all go. All 10 of y'all come out at the same time. No. Matter of fact, so you so slick with it. The first person that comes, take a picture of it. That's what I want you to do. I want to see. I want to see the security cameras at the shop. Want to make sure. But hey, this journey has been amazing. We're not even halfway done yet. So y'all get ready. Y'all make sure y'all go check out all these queens around here. And once again, hey, Auntie Terry, I love you. I told you.
Hey, Auntie.
All right, we ain't gonna play that game. Like I said, Auntie, I love you. I don't know what she's over there doing, but Auntie Terry, Reed Jacko, I love you very much. So much. I'm the one that have on a pink and green shirt, like the AKAs. Yes. Your nephew.
Got on pink and green pants.
Okay, man. Hey, normally when I end this video, I always say kill him with a smile. I want to shout out Pastor Renee. Pastor Renee told me this right here. Life is beautiful. Life is love. Life is for living. She's like, I know what you say, kill him with a smile. She's like, we life over here. We don't kill him with no smile because we don't use the word kill. So our new thing is live strong, live like a queen, live with your glory, and with a smile. So once again, live strong, live like a queen, live with glory, and a smile. And y'all know that I must have just been reading this because normally I know everything to say. But yes, that's going to be our new slogan for chapter 2. And let y'all know, shirts will be coming out May 31st. So make sure you go hit the email address up, man. Like put the email down there for the shirts. I need to go get y'all some. I got them in all colors. All colors. I'm telling you, I'm walking around like a snow cone right now. I got so many colors. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go ahead and just check me out, check her out, like, comment, subscribe. Queen, is there anything you want to say before we wrap up the video? I want you to, you the queen right now, so you just go ahead and just wrap it up right now. I'm gonna just look at you.
I just want to speak to all the young folks. Like I said, even from the hood, suburbs, whatever, stick to your goals, stick to your guns. Like I said, get out there and do whatever it is that brings you joy to your life and to your heart. Don't let nobody stop you, and keep pushing forward.
All right, then. As you know, this is Kari Jacko signing off. I love y'all. Take care. Trust the process. To thou self be true. These right here, I'm telling you, and not slogans. It's the movement. Peace.